What does it mean if you have a moon in Aries? Aries moon people are said to be impulsive, spontaneous, direct, or assertive. But what does it mean to actually be that person? What are your soul lessons? What kinds of things does having a moon in Aries mean for your life and what you're learning and how to be the most effective, actualized, happy, and whole person? So that's what I'm going to talk about today. I am Marina Orms, the founder of Astrology Heals at astrologyheals.com. And if your moon is in Aries, that means that the sign that the moon was in at the time of your birth was Aries. And that moon sign is going to be different from your sun sign. It may be the same sign, but they are different meanings. So when the sun is in a sign, it reflects how you shine, how you express yourself, how you're living your life. And when your moon is in a sign, that is speaking more to the inner part of yourself, your heart, your soul, your inner needs, how you feel, your emotional state, what your inner child needs and wants. That's more what the moon speaks to. So if you have a moon in Aries, it means that that impulsivity, that directness, that spontaneity that comes from Aries being the sign of the warrior and the sign of action and courage, it means that there is something about that you're learning about, that you are developing and actualizing within yourself. So Aries energy, the soul lessons of Aries energy have to do with going from being more direct and proactive and assertive in a way that is inconsiderate, that is unthinking, that is not really in your best interest or doing the best to serve you or the people around you. And to take those energies and those qualities and actualize the very best of them, that is the evolutionary lesson for someone with an Aries moon. It's looking at how to be the way you are in a way that is effective, is caring, is loving, and creative and generative. So, what that can look like with an Aries moon is taking the parts of you that have the willingness to act, the ability to act, and putting that towards a purpose. So you need a clarity of what's important to you, a clarity of purpose, a clarity of where you want to be heading, and really looking at why. Why is that important to you? Why do you want to move in that direction? Because with the Aries action, there is movement. And so you want that movement to be purposeful and looking at how your courage, how your willingness to take action, how your directness, spontaneity, risk taking, how that can be put into something, channeled into something that is a positive thing, is something that's helpful and healing to you, to those around you. Now, one of the things I notice with my clients is that Aries moon, especially when it shows up in women, like there's this natural, the moon is very irrational, right? It's the part of us that is acting from emotion. And so when the moon is in Aries, there can be this irrational, spontaneous directness, this things flying out of your mouth kind of experience. I did that thing and then I regretted it, some of those kinds of things. And women are trained in this society not to be that way, right? Not to be pushy or direct or aggressive or say what you think without off the cuff, without tempering it first or making it feel nice first. So sometimes women, when they have an Aries moon, can shut that down. You might even experience this if you're male. men can experience this also, the getting some negative feedback for being direct, for being aggressive, and having to temper yourself, learning to hold back, learning that you're bad when you do that. So there's some unlearning that needs to happen around that. And if you're male or man, you might also experience validation for that, right? And then that can become more of that. And you might know some Aries moon men in your life who maybe have learned how to be more aggressive because they're rewarded for that. So it's just looking at, is the behavior getting us what we want? And if we can channel the energies, the natural energies of proactive, courageous, bold action taking, then we can get that moving in the direction of achieving something that is important and has meaning, gives meaning to our lives, and allows us to put our energy into taking action, moving toward something that we truly want to create, as opposed to just causing chaos or being disruptive. So that is some of the soul lessons of having an Aries moon. And if you have an Aries moon, I hope this has been helpful in understanding yourself. So let us know in the comments what you notice about your own Aries moon, about your own soul lessons, and what it is you're learning, and what kind of a difference it makes when you have something purposeful and important that you're moving toward, and can use that energy and channel that energy towards something constructive. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I am Marina Orms. You can read more about me at astrologyheals.com. Thanks for checking me out. If you like what you've seen, I hope you'll subscribe and come back for more. All right. Thanks. See you. Bye for now. I'll see you later.